Welcome today. My name is Hopeface. Sorry. And welcome back to Amnesia and the Dark Descent. Today we're gonna play the chapter 2 of Followed by Death. You escape the unimaginable horror and find yourself in Wolf Harmon's castle. You must find Francis Harmon and the castle order to find out what's after you. Alright. And I'm gonna do this this chapter because I heard that it was very long. So yeah. Should we get my land up? Now you can see me better. What the most powerful phenomenon in the world. The power to live forever. I got goosebumps. Followed by death. Oh, the music. Oh, I got goosebumps everywhere. I need to turn off the little bit. Did it. Alright. The chapter 1 was pretty good actually. I recommend you watch the chapter 1 before watching this actually. And by the way, my Discord is down in the description. If you want to ask me some questions or want to talk to me or want to talk about anything rather. So yeah, the story by Followed by Death continues. I don't know where I am. Oh, it's pretty dark. Alright. Something in here? No. Sorry, because I really have to conserve my lantern oil. Also, what's out. Let's see, what's this?
Our task has not really been irritating, but maybe a little bit frustrating. I want to maintain my authority, but it is becoming more difficult every moment. My servants, David, William and Henry, still do my bidding, but no longer seem very eager to follow my orders. They are not rebelling against me outright, but it almost feels like a seed of mutiny has been planted among them. But it doesn't matter, for I'm willing to sacrifice anything and go to any lengths to gain the power of the Grey Curse. I must admit that I'm a very lucky man to have come across this book I found some years ago. I had arranged a meeting with a man who had told me about some very interesting things. Books and tomes concerning topics that people dare only whisper about. Things that frighten many, but could be very useful for an influential man like myself. Such a man would find those books very valuable indeed.
Alright. It's in the box. really reminds me of the first level, one of the first levels in the original game. Hope this is not really like a scary part. Slight headache. How could you get a slight headache from being in the darkness? There's another note.
The books arrived in a nondescript chest. I anxiously opened the container, but I was quickly disappointed by the contents of it. I read some of the texts, and they were plain, bland and useless. It felt like almost everything in the chest were just a couple of dull paintings and peasant horror stories which seemed to serve no purpose. But after a couple of years, I reconsidered and decided to take a look once more at its contents. There was one book that caught my eye as soon as I saw it. The name of this mystic tome was simply The Rebirth, written by Andrew Daniels, a wise man who was considered one of the greatest wizards of his time. His words of wisdom, and likely the key to his powers, lie in this book.
Alright. There's nothing in there. There's nothing. Always have collapse. I need to go around. Like somewhere over here. I can't see anything. Oh, no. Oh no.
I now possess the Book of the Rebirth, and with it I will soon possess its power. The book tells about the Grey Curse, a ritual of the damned which grants people immortality, but at the cost of turning them into mindless beasts. According to the book, the Grey Curse can be cheated in such a way that you gain the power to live forever without any negative side effects. I've been studying this book for a long time now, and I am certain that what the book says can be done. I have shown these texts to David, who has confirmed them to be accurate. Now the four of us venture into the dungeons of my castle, where we can perform the Grey Curse in an alternative way.
Alright. Oh no. Is this gonna be like a monster? One of those monsters? Well, I don't think it really worked. I don't know. It sounds really risky. Get some oil. Won't budge. Okay, it came from there. Oh no. Oh, goes. Won't budge.
Is this really necessary? Something in this feels really fishy to me.
Of course it is necessary. Otherwise we wouldn't be here. You shouldn't be so paranoid all the time, William.
You said that there's still a long way to go. How big is this castle anyway?
I don't know. My ancestors built this castle a long time ago. Its deepest dungeons have not been seen by a living soul for some time now.
Well, I have to say, this castle is really impressive considering that it was built so long ago.
Yes, I also find this castle very impressive indeed. Don't you think so too, Henry?
Yes, my lord.
Good. We need to use the old elevator to reach the lowest levels of this castle. This way.
Alright. The living room. The book that Francis held had some interesting carvings on the front. Francis had it well written. Alright. I should check the living rooms for any useful equipment so I may find. Oh, I see the chemistry pot. Oh no. Reminder for David. My memory is getting rather discontinuous again. I can't remember things back at home too well anymore. When I return, I'll have to tell my brother I'm sorry. He's a good brother, not a thief or a thief. I want to be friends with him again. I guess my pressure of my past is starting to burden me once more. Everything's a little bit in the way. Roses. Office. The door to the office is locked. I need a key to open it. Alright. I like this place. It's pretty well lit up. Wood chest. Oil, awesome. Get out of here. This thing's holding. Seems to be holding. Ow. It's probably just a case with that. There's actually houses out there. Oh. It's actually kind of cool. Ow. Cuts and bruises. Wax roll. Let's see. Nothing. Library.
Do you really think it's true? Can we somehow carry out the ritual of the Grey Curse?
I think with Francis on our side, we'll figure out something.
Francis.
What's wrong?
I don't trust him. It feels like he's not the same man I once knew.
I think you might be onto something, dude. What's this? William's suspicions. Being in the company of Francis has been always beneficial, but he seems to be too eager in his plans as of late. I can't help, but I think he leads us all to our deaths. He has always been very loyal to his Francis, and I won't question his orders. I don't understand his motives. Henry never even turns his arrow towards us, or even says a word. Well, his Francis is around. I think he's hiding something. Henry and Francis both. But as for me and David, we stopped those two, if they even try to double cross us. heard like the clicking of the books. Ah, right here. Seems to become some kind of mechanism attached to it. Oh, right here. God, another fake book. I should keep looking for some more. Oh, right here. To an original position. If activate in the right order. I put books in the right order. Where did I find that book? Oh, right there. That's right. I need to look some more. Yeah, the book is right. It's in the box. It's only 3 books. What about this? What about all of this? The first and then the third one. Right. Activate in the right order. With this. This must be it. Man. Oh, right. Oh. Office key. Alright. It's good. It's good that there's not really any scary parts yet. I love to do that. Come on. There you go. Is there somebody out there? Shit! Oh, it's good that I didn't scream. A little bit bad. Oh shit. I tried to jump. If I get scared a lot from that, I would have just fuck this shit amount and just jump out of the window. I would have done a whole like that. I would better die just jumping up a building and get killed by a monster slowly. Oh. Crowbar. You guys saw that? I saw like a shadow just glooming right past the light. I saw something. Did you guys see something? It actually scared the living crap out of me. I just saw something just glooming just through the light. Sorry that I hit the mic. Just like a shadow. It was real quick. It's actually pretty creepy. Let's let it go. This castle is haunting me. Its dark past will soon be revealed. How? Get down here. Got a chemistry pod. Chemistry. The tunnels. Francis was in front, leading the group alongside with Henry. When was meant to be, they was there. Just play along. Just play along. Oh no, is this well, is it called the tunnel without the storage? This little red goo is blocking my path. I think the gray cars is actually on this thing. Oh. It every time breaks. The crowbar shouldn't just really break easily like that. This kind of reminds me of the. Did they just recreate it like from the laboratory? The laboratory? Where do I hide? Where do I hide? Where did I hide? Oh, damn it. God, no, 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 no,